like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So welcome back to the Bitman TV dating advice. Obviously, I'm here for you lot. I look out for you lot. I look out for my community. I look out for us. We're a community. So if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Remember, if no one else cares, I care here on Bitman TV. So today's subject when it comes to dating advice, the title, as you can see it, is don't talk too much, especially on the first date. Now let me break this down for you. Let me give you an example of what I mean, what I'm talking about. Take notes. So what I mean by is you go on a date with someone, okay? You go on a date with a girl, okay? You sit down. You introduce yourself. Hi, how you doing? You're such and such. You sit down. You get drinks. If you're going for drinks, that's good because then you can talk, okay? So then what you don't want to do, this is a thing I keep hearing. I'm feeding this back to you lot. This is first-hand feedback I'm getting, not from me, from someone else, from women. They tell me, and I tell you lot, and I'm helping you lot. I'm out here helping. Is that you don't want to talk about yourself too much, okay? On the first date, you don't want to talk about yourself too much because it makes you look selfish, self-centered. Everything revolves around you. Also, it makes you look like you don't care about her. Now, don't get me wrong. If that's your person, that's who you want to be, then fine. You can. That's what you want to do. You can do. That's fine. But I'm saying, if you want the majority of women out there, they don't want someone who's going to talk about themselves all the time, because it shows you have no interest in them. You're paying no attention to them. And then once again, as I said in my videos, go and watch them. It sets an indication and an indication for what the future beholds. This guy, I'm going to get with this guy, he ain't going to care. He's only going to care about himself. He's going to be about himself. It's going to be a one-sided relationship. He's going to be selfish, okay? So guys, what you do is, on a date, okay, you make sure you asking the woman questions, okay? Always ask the woman questions, okay? You ask them questions continuously. You want to know what's going on, how their day, what they do for a living, etc., etc. I ain't giving away the full game, but there's a lot you need to. I'm giving you a catalyst. I'm giving you an outline of what you do. You ask them questions. You don't want to talk about yourself too much. It makes you sound selfish, and it makes you sound like all you care about yourself. That's when women will go off and go, oh, this guy was too into himself. He was into himself too much. He was too into himself. You don't want to be seen as that guy who's too into himself, okay? You want to be seen as someone who's open-minded, who's, you know what I mean, open-minded. He's interested in her, because if you show interest that resonates, that you know, showing interest, it resonates with her. When she goes off the date, imagine when she speaks to her friends, she's gonna be like, oh, he was talking about himself, talking about his car, talking about this, talking about he goes gym, talking about his business, da 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 da. The answer to the question is no, he didn't. Compared to someone that asks the woman question, you always have to ask questions, speak about them, show an interest, try and show a genuine interest, so it's genuine. Show genuine interest, ask them genuine questions about what they do for a living, what they've been doing, how their day's been doing. You know what I mean? Just ask genuine questions about all of them. Everything, every subject you can think of, ask questions about her. It makes you look more interested. Now, I'm not saying, I just said it makes you look more interested. I'm not trying to say you shouldn't look interested, shouldn't be interested. Of course you should be. But I'm just trying to say it sets a good precedent that you're interested in what they're about, interested in things that's happening with them. It looks a lot better for you. Obviously, here on this channel, I'm looking out for you lot. I'm looking out for you guys. I'm pulling for you guys. I'm pulling for you guys to come through. You know what I mean? To win. That's what we do in this community. We look out for each other in this community. And I'm here for you lot. I'm here looking out for you lot. But yeah, that's it really. Just don't make yourself look too selfish. Don't make it be all about you. You need to talk about her. You need to ask her questions as well. That's what you need to do. And it makes you have a way better outlook on the woman by doing that. It makes you look like you're really interested in her and you're paying attention to her. And that's one of the key things people miss, is paying attention. Pay attention to what she's saying. Okay? So yeah. So that's it for me today. I hope that was helpful. Leave a comment on your thoughts in this video. And like I said, you can DM me. I'll give you free advice or whatever, and let me know what other videos you want me to make. We can do a live sometime and talk about this stuff. But yeah, like I said, pay attention, okay, and don't talk about yourself too much, because it makes it mean it's all about you, and you don't want that, because they're gonna think you're gonna be selfish in life, selfish in the relationship. They might think you're gonna be selfish in the bedroom, okay? So I'm just looking out for you. But yeah, so that's me. I'm out. Bitman community, stay up.